All right, welcome back. American Roulette, 21 numbers in 12 minutes. Number 38 in my 666 part series. I was asked to do a European roulette video in the comments, and I'm sorry I cannot do it because I do not own a European roulette wheel. They're totally different. Totally different. So I made this. I'm going to make this video. I'm scared. I know you guys think I'm out of my mind as it is, but here we go. This ring here is a European roulette layout with a space added to create 38 slots because it only has 37 slots. This ring is an American roulette wheel. 38 slots, 00. The numbers are all in the right spot. Trust me. This is a European roulette wheel. 37 slots. They're all in the right spot, trust me. So I'm trying to figure out who divided up the European wheel into the American wheel. Some greedy casino owner needed to make more money. Let's add another slot on a European wheel. Make it harder to win. Greedy, you know, it's the American way. So I memorized all them. I was going to be a European roulette guy because the odds are better on a European roulette wheel. There's only 1-0. That was the main draw for a European wheel, but there's none around. I live on the east coast of the United States. You find a single zero European roulette wheel in a casino, it's like a unicorn. So I changed from a European and started chasing the American wheel. And now we're back to putting this all back together again. So when you slide a European wheel, American wheel, listen to me, an American wheel over a European wheel, you get something that looks like that. Numbers line up here, but they start getting gray area down here, and this doesn't line up, and it's a mess. So I cut it in half. And added a space. Now they're all lining up. Doesn't look like much until you see that the sixes are lining up and the flip-flop 12 and 21 are lining up and 8 and 35 are lining up and the 1 and 11, the wheel is at adds track by 10. 31 and 32 are lining up. My favorites, 31 after 32 or vice versa. 1925. 1925 here, by the way, and 19 and 25 here. That alone is almost the weirdest part. Threes, the 13, 33, 3, 13, 33, 1 and 11, 30, 33. And one other thing, here we go. 30 and 11 on the European wheel are next to each other. And 36 and 13 on the European wheel are right next to each other. And when you look at the American wheel, 30 and 11 are next to each other. And 36 and 13 on the outermost ring right here is the American wheel, are next to each other. Who sliced up the European wheel to make the American wheel? And why is this happening? Just some questions I got that I'm never going to get an answer to, probably. 1925 and 1925. You've heard me say that many times. 19 after 25. So that's what that looks like when you line up the single zero with the double zero of the American wheel. So I wanted to know what happens if I line up the single zero of the American wheel to the single zero of the European wheel. And now we're all back together again. Right? Is that all lining up? Yep. So now, with the space, you got to have the space or else it doesn't line up. So there's your space between the 5 and the 10. Now we got 1, 11, 21. We know how to add and subtract by 10. Now the 35s line up from American to European. $17 is half of 34. 9 is half of 18. A lot more stuff going on here. It's all 31s. Did I say that? 31s lining up. So, I don't know what you want to do with this, but I've created my go-to numbers, my lists of go-to numbers from this. 3, 13, 33. 3, 13, 23, 30, 33. When you're playing on your iPad and you see 3, 13, 23, 30, 33 coming out, do the threes. It's just, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I guess I'm out of my mind, but not really. Gives me something to think about. What else is YouTube for anyway? Thanks for watching. It's going to be a short one. I promise next time I'm going to roll some numbers. Keep track of them over here. Just wanted to share this with you. Tell me what you think. I'm doing pretty good. I got over 400 subscribers. Never thought I'd get that far. Some guy in his basement spinning the ball. And as for European videos, I can't help you. I actually looked online to see how much a European wheel costs on eBay. That's where I got this one from. And there's still like $3,000. And I actually don't want one. So you'll have to go online and get your fix of European roulette videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time.